Now to the final story in our population series, and tonight we take a look at one place where people are happy living away from the growing pressures in Tasmania's cities. St Mary's near the state's east coast has transitioned from what was predominantly a mining and forestry town to a tree changer tourist destination, and people are happy living the quiet life with what they've got. Monica Dadson reports.
Far from the rat race of Melbourne, the Mathers family is starting a new life. They've bought 12 acres in Tasmania's northeastern rural town St Mary's and have just started building their dream home.
Well, we came from a big city. We came from Melbourne, and we love Melbourne. It's great, but it's out of control with population and traffic and stuff, and we wanted to step right back from that.
The Mathers are one of many families trading the big city life for a quiet escape. Ian Summers has made the move to St Mary's twice, once in the 70s to take up a teaching post, and more recently he decided to relocate for good. He's now become instrumental in the town, fixing things up and operating a heritage museum in the town's old railway station.
I don't have an entry fee and I don't sell anything, so I don't think I'm on the road to a fortune, but I do cause money to be spent elsewhere. It's a contribution to the town, if you like.
St Mary's is a town that built itself on mining and forestry. In the 70s, around 300 people worked at the nearby Cornwall coal mine and Fingal mine. Another 300 locals also worked in forestry, but that was before the industry collapsed.
The coal mine's reduced now to one mine and about 50 or probably 60 people.
John and Ruth McGivern have lived in St Mary's their whole lives. They were next door neighbours, fell in love, married and stayed on. They believe the town is now experiencing a new shift.
And all of a sudden the demographic changed. People started to move in because they could buy large blocks of land around the area. Tree change probably, if you like to call it that. And it started to build up again.
It's clean, it's airy, and it's 10 minutes from the coast and an hour and a half to Launceston, so we don't miss out on anything.
The town has now brightened up. We've got 6 places you can have a coffee, where a few years ago you couldn't get one.
Evelyn McGee works 7 days a week at the town's bakery, which is frequently visited by tourists heading to the east coast. She moved from the Philippines in the 90s and loves the people.
You can go anywhere, people say hi, and it's just like a big family.
According to the latest census data, 682 people currently call St Mary's home. That's around 150 more people than in 2006. And those who live here believe the population will keep increasing due to the laid-back lifestyle. The Mathers are able to continue their professional jobs remotely from their new St Mary's home. But as for whether others should make the country life switch,
we don't want too many people coming to St Mary's.
Yeah, don't like it too much because we're quite happy with our little piece of paradise.
I don't think anyone who comes here would be disappointed, but we don't want it to become Launceston.
No, not at all.
a country lifestyle that's becoming more common for many Australians. Monica Dadson, ABC News, St Mary's.